Hello friends, welcome to Sant Tukaram National Model School Latur. Myself Krushna sir. I'm a math teacher. And previous video we have learned what is the use of decimal, what is mean by decimal, how many parts it has, and what we call the each part. So here in this video we'll learn more about decimals. We'll see the conversion of decimals. So let's start with the same chapter, the chapter number 10, decimals, and concept 10.1, that is conversion involving fractions. So you are confused that the chapter name is decimals and here it is given fractions. So don't confuse. Simply I will tell that decimal is nothing but the fractions with denominator 10, 100, 1000. Not the multiples of 10 but the power of 10. 10, 100, 1000 and 10,000 and so on. Okay. So let's summarize what we have learned. What is decimal number we have seen? Decimal number is another way of writing numbers in certain fraction, condensed fraction. And decimal has two parts, integral part, whole part and decimal part. That we have seen in previous video. We're not wasting time in that. Going to West. Now expansion of decimals we will see here. If you see this, the place value chart of expansion of decimals, clearly you can see that this decimal point is given here. And before decimals, the normal numbers are there. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000, and so on. But after this decimal point, the numbers are in other format, tenth. So it is not 10, it's tenth, TENTHS. If you see this, what you can say, the tens spelling of this TENS and this 10 TENTHS. 10 means 1 upon 10. Hundreds, 1 upon 100. Thousands, 1 upon 1000. Here, 8 upon 1000. 9 upon 10,000. So simply, before decimal number, there are the whole numbers and it is normal numbers you can say. But after decimal, the numbers will be in the fraction form. 1 upon 10, 6 upon 10, 7 upon 100, 8 upon 1000, and 9 upon 10,000. Here, 3 is 300s, but 7 is not 700s, it's 700s in the column. So there are 700, 7 upon 100 or 0.07 cancel, 700. So this is expansion of decimals. Now we'll see the conversion of decimals, how we will convert. So conversion of fractions to decimals we'll see first. Earlier I told you that decimals is nothing but the fraction with 10, 100, 1000. And the power of 10. Power means 10 multiplied by 10. 10 multiplied by 10, 100. 100 multiplied by 10, 1000. And so on. So here, to convert the fraction into decimals, follow the simple steps. Step 1 is given here. That is, write the numerator as it is. Don't go for denominator. We are writing the decimal form. Then count the number of zeros in denominator and place the decimal point after the same number of zeros from right. So I will tell the example. It is quite confusing for you when we go to the steps. So first thing, your example is given 45 upon 100. So if you consider this 45 upon 100, numerator 45, denominator 100. So write the numerator as it is 45. Count the zeros. There are 2 zeros and the decimal point should be the same digits from right side. So 2 zeros, decimal number will be before 2 points. And we don't have any whole numbers, right? 0 there. Similarly, second example, that is 17 whole number and 2 upon 10. So as you write, this is the mixed fraction. If you have memorized that we have learned in fractions chapter, fractions 2, conversion of improper to mixed and mixed to improper. So this is the improper mixed fraction. 17 is a whole number and 2 upon 10, it means 2 times. So simply you can write 17 before decimal, it is whole number, and 2 times means 0.2, 17.2. Similarly, 5.95 whole number, 92 upon 100, it simply will write 5.92, sorry. Then this is the conversion of fraction to decimal. Now we'll see the conversion of decimals to fraction. Simply, if you have understood the conversion of fractions to decimal, it's very easy to convert the decimals to fraction. Here also steps will follow. First step, write the number without the decimal. Then count the number of decimal places. That is the number of places from right of the decimal number, decimal point. Then write the denominator with one followed as many numbers are there in decimal, and that many zeros we have to put. So I will tell the example, then it will be more clear for you. So 0.25, write the number without decimal to 25 and consider the numbers. Two numbers were there in 25, 0.25. So that many zeros we have to write in denominator followed by 1. So we'll write 100. Similarly, 3.45, write the number without decimal, 345. Denominator will be 100 because there are two numbers after decimal. 5.8, 58 upon 10. Here 4.567. It means that 4,567 divided by denominator 1000. I hope you have understood this concept, that is conversion of decimals into fractions and fractions into decimal. Let's summarize now, and I will give you the work homework you can say here. You have to solve this, convert these fractions into decimals and convert the decimals into fractions. So bye students, I will say goodbye here. I hope you have understood this video, you have understood this concept of conversion of decimals. Finally, goodbye. Have a nice day ahead.